Copyright 2025 Committee to elect Letitia Montoya for Mayor of Santa Fe. All rights reserved. Future Ready Water. Letitia Montoya's plan for Santa Fe's next generation wastewater treatment plant. A white paper for a sustainable, resilient Santa Fe. Executive Summary. Santa Fe's Paseo Real wastewater reclamation facility, built in 1963, has served our city for over half a century, but time and technology have passed it by. Today, the final stage of disinfection, the UV light system that purifies our water before it returns to the Santa Fe River and Rio Grande, is failing. The parts are obsolete, purchased piecemeal from Amazon. The system's lead engineer has already designed an upgraded structure, and some funds are allocated, yet the broader modernization has stalled. As mayor, I will lead the charge to build a state-of-the-art water treatment plant anchored in next-generation disinfection technologies, not just UV, but advanced oxidation processes, AOP, smart sensors, and AI-based control systems. This facility will be built to last 50 years, protect our river ecosystem, and safeguard Santa Fe's water future in an era of drought and climate uncertainty. 1. The challenge we face: obsolete infrastructure. The UV stage is outdated, unserviceable, and risks environmental violations if it fails. Rising regulatory demands. Future EPA and state standards will tighten limits on pathogens, pharmaceuticals, and PFAS. Climate pressure. With less snowpack and rainfall, Santa Fe must secure every drop, reusing and recycling wherever possible. Public confidence. Residents deserve transparency about water quality, maintenance, and safety. 2. The vision: a smart, sustainable water future. The new facility will make Santa Fe the first mid-sized city in New Mexico to operate a hybrid technology wastewater plant that integrates technology, purpose. Key benefit: advanced oxidation process, AOP, combines ozone, UV LED, and hydrogen peroxide to generate hydroxyl radicals that destroy viruses, bacteria, and micropollutants, kills pathogens, and removes emerging contaminants like PFAS and pharmaceuticals, ultrafiltration/nanofiltration, physical barrier using fine membranes, removes solids, microplastics, and suspended contaminants. Electrochemical polishing. On-demand generation of disinfecting oxidants using electric current provides a chemical-free backup disinfection layer. Smart sensors plus AI control. Real-time monitoring of flow, turbidity, UV intensity, oxidation reduction potential enables predictive maintenance and automated adjustments. Gray water recycling loop returns treated water for reuse in parks, firefighting, or repumping to Buckman. Increases drought resilience. Renewable energy integration. Solar power and biogas recovery from sludge cuts operational costs and emissions. Third step-by-step implementation plan. Phase 1, first year in office. Greenlight the new disinfection structure designed by the city's engineer. Begin Phase 1 construction focusing on the AOP plus UV LED module, already partially funded. Install smart sensors and control wiring so data can be collected from day one. Form a public-private task force of engineers, environmental groups, and community members. Begin design of gray water reuse connection to Buckman. Phase 2, years 2 to 3. Expand to full AOP plus membrane filtration system. Integrate electrochemical polishing reactor for emergency or overflow disinfection. Launch a public dashboard showing daily water quality readings. Begin staff training in AI-based process control. Phase 3, years 4 to 5. Complete build-out of energy recovery and solar systems. Decommission old UV and legacy mechanical systems. Launch pilot test line for next-generation disinfection materials, for example, graphene electrodes. Certify new facility for 50-year regulatory compliance. 4. Funding plan with public ownership clause. Source amount strategy. Existing UV replacement allocation, seed funding for Phase 1 construction, State of New Mexico Environment Department. Grants eligible for $114 million in state infrastructure funds. Federal Clean Water SRF plus EPA resilience funds, 0 to 1% interest loans and principal forgiveness programs, municipal bonds / GRT-backed revenue bonds, finance full modernization over 20 years, phased rate adjustment less than or equal to $1 per year, modest, predictable contribution with equity protections. Public-private energy partnerships, publicly owned. Santa Fe retains full ownership of solar arrays, biogas recovery, and related energy assets. Private firms may design, build, or operate under fixed-term service contracts, but the city keeps title and all future revenue. This structure allows access to private investment and technical expertise without surrendering public control. We'll partner with the private sector for innovation and efficiency, but the people of Santa Fe will own the power we produce. Our solar fields and biogas systems will belong to the public, not outside investors. 5. Environmental and economic impact. Water security. Treats up to 8 million gallons per day safely for reuse or discharge. Climate resilience. Reduces dependence on snowmelt by closing the reuse loop. Public health. Eliminates viruses, pharmaceuticals, and PFAS more effectively than UV alone. Jobs and training. Creates engineering, maintenance, and green tech jobs for local residents. Transparency. Public dashboard and open data rebuild community trust. 6. Oversight, accountability, and community involvement. Establish a Citizen Water Advisory Council to oversee construction and operations. Publish quarterly progress reports on cost, water quality, and timeline. Host tours and educational workshops for schools and local universities. Implement independent third-party audits every 2 years to ensure compliance. 7. Risks and mitigation. Risk mitigation, cost escalation, modular design, competitive bidding, contingency reserve, technological complexity, staff training, vendor warranties, predictive monitoring, regulatory changes, design above minimum standards, modular upgrades, cybersecurity, secure data architecture, redundancy and isolation, public resistance to cost, transparency, visible progress, environmental dividends. 8. The path forward. Thoughtful. This project isn't about replacing pipes or chasing headlines. It's about investing in Santa Fe's survival and sovereignty over its own water. For decades, the UV system has been the weak link between our city and the Rio Grande. We've patched it long enough. With smart technology, layered disinfection, and responsible planning, Santa Fe can build a plant that will stand as a national model for high desert sustainability. Letitia Montoya's commitment, determined. We will build a facility worthy of Santa Fe's spirit, rooted in innovation, respect for the land, and stewardship for future generations. Our water is life, and this plan ensures that life flows clean, strong, and secure for the next 50 years. Paid for by the committee to elect Letitia Montoya for mayor of Santa Fe. Mary Herrera, treasurer.